Triple HL. Triple HL, we the light in the veil, league full of legends that be breaking the spell. Down by law, yeah, the mission prevail. Mic in my fist like I'm swinging for braille. Triple H, yeah, this ain't fiction to tell. Real is rising, we ain't built to derail. Every rhyme coded like a message in braille. It's that call to the lost from the ones who won't fail. Let's go. They call me DJ U, not just spinning the wax. Architect is while I'm flipping the facts. League of my own, but I'm never detached. Triple HL and the cape stay strapped. Started with a vision, now we building a pack. Mayh3m brought the fires, eye goes brought the axe. Calvin see the world with that bling well tack. And universe been beast like time collapse. This ain't no gimmick, this is purpose and growth. Bar for bar, I baptize quotes. Move like monks with a message they want. In the game full of clout, I still aim for the soul. Let me break it down, Mayh3m. Move militant chaos to clarity. Right with a blade, got verbs for disparity. Used to be wild, now we channel that energy. Script for the youth like a verbal therapy. Then there's Igos, dangerous by name and by practice. Raps like revolutions, wisdom on axis. Move through the matrix when knowledge is atlas. Freeing all minds from the corporate distractions. Calvin bling well. Style sharp as a lens. Turn pain into portraits with a pad and a pen. See the light in the struggle, got a gift to ascend. He don't just see through, he see where it been. Then there's DJ Universe, turntables cosmic. Crack open rhythms like the vinyl's a prophet. From the loop to the stars, he connecting the logic. Dropping jewels in the static while the bassline knocking, yeah. This the Hero League, not a rap click gimmick. Every track laid down like a vow, no limit. Legacy's the mission, ain't no fame in the sentence. We make conscious kinetic, not passive aesthetic. I seen system fail, but the spirit stay floating. Took trauma and wrote it, now the anthem stay quoting. Triple HL, we the force that's awoken. Spoke for the voices, now the silence is broken. Every bar blueprint, every rhyme is a key. From the cipher to the streets, we designing the free. No saviors, just builders, laying bricks on the beat. To the youth, write their names where the legends repeat. Triple HL, we the light in the veil, league full of legends that be breaking the spell. Down by law, yeah, the mission prevails. Mic in my fist like I'm swinging for braille. Triple HL, this ain't fiction to tell. Real ones rising, we ain't built to derail. Yeah, every rhyme coded like a message in braille. It's that call to the lost from the ones who won't fail. Triple HL. Triple HL, this ain't fiction to tell.
Yo, peace. What's good, family? Welcome back to Thaw Dream Hustle Podcast, the spot for all my legacy builders, indie grinders, and cultural game changers out there. You know who it is, DJ Universe, tapping in with you from the land of palm trees in Florida, but always repping that Ohio grind. I gotta say, today, the energy is different. Today, we hit a milestone, and not just for me or for Down by Law, but for the whole movement. My artist Mayh3m just finished his new album, Natural. And, this ain't just another release date circled on the calendar. You know? It's a moment. It's the result of sleepless nights, creative battles, self-doubt, and that hunger to build something pure and lasting. If you follow the show, you already know we about starting from zero, creating from scratch, hustling our way through. Growing up in Ohio taught me about resilience, making something out of nothing, and then moving down to Florida, that's when the real vision took off. Now I get to bring that same energy to every artist in our circle. If you're tuning in right now, you're already part of this journey. Let's dig in and really talk about what this album represents, not just for Mayh3m, but for everybody trying to find their lane in indie hip-hop right now. Alright, so let's talk about the heart of the album, the vision behind Natural. Every dope project has a story, right? With Natural, Mayh3m was crafting something raw, like pain behind the bars, real life, no filter. There's tracks on there that deal with struggle, there's hope, there's political shots, but it's also filled with growth and reflection. You feel him working through it in every verse. That's the power of doing things independently. There are no label execs breathing down your neck, no A&R telling you that's too risky. Nah, it's full throttle truth, personal and global stuff, all layered in. When I say this album is a blueprint for independent artistry, I mean it. You get to hear the artist, uncut. And as down by law, management, we get to support artists in being their full selves out here. Mayh3m went in on these records, bringing creativity, grit, and next-level bars. I gotta shout him out for being fearless with it, in the message, and the sound. That's legacy in every line. Now, if you really want to play a part in making history with us, let's get practical for a sec. Let's talk pre-sales. I think a lot of people sleep on how important that stage is. Like, it's not just about money up front, though sure, every dollar helps fund the vision. Pre-sales are like rocket fuel for indie artists. They help build that buzz, get those crucial first-week numbers, and boost you onto charts and playlists that matter. When you cop a pre-sale, you're telling the industry, yo, this movement got supporters, numbers, and momentum. Back in my own early days, I used to go door to door and push my own pre-sales at local shows and campus gigs. I remember nights just grinding out 5, 10, maybe 20 sales. Might sound small, but when the album dropped, that energy, it snowballed. That's how you start catching attention from press, radio, even other artists watching you move. Pre-sale love equals power moves for the whole squad, so don't sleep. And if you're wondering how to get involved, it's simple. You can pre-order Natural right now on Elastic Stage and Bandcamp. Hit the links, y'all. elasticStage.com/Mayh3m614/releases/natural-album and superbentertainment.bandcamp.com/album/natural. You already know Bandcamp is one of the best for indie artists, giving us a bigger slice and more control over the drop. Elastic Stage, too. They're about letting fans really connect with what we do direct. When you buy from these spots, you're not supporting some faceless corporation. You're literally putting tools in the hands of creators. Even if you're not copping the full project today, share the link, post about it, spread the word. All that energy adds up. Every repost, every tag, that's the indie difference right there. But hold up. This launch ain't just about Mayh3m. It's a bigger brick in a wall we've been building with Down by Law management. Every project we help bring to life, every showcase, every artist we spotlight is another notch in our legacy-building journey. We learned back in episode 3, when we talked about how DBLM's roots came up from community-driven projects and fundraising. That spirit's still alive, progression and unity over clout chasing. We got alumni who've dropped serious projects and lit up the stage, like those ciphers and live streams we ran last season. Natural is us leveling up. It's another promise kept. We're not just talking about culture, we're making tangible moves. It's credibility every time we show up strong and put something inspiring in the ecosystem. Legacy isn't built with one record. It's about steady, consistent moves, and that's what makes me proud of the whole DBLM roster right now. I want to pause and really shine the spotlight on you. I mean, the listeners, the dreamers, the folks who got us in their playlist rotation or who found us through a friend. Every stream, follow, pre-sale, it counts for something. It keeps the gears turning. But if you want to do more, grab those share tools and get loud. Let the timeline know what's up. Send a link to your crew. Tag us on stories. Even just drop a comment. It sounds simple, but it's powerful. Social media wasn't even at this level back in my college hustle days. Today, a viral hashtag can launch an artist into a new space overnight. Bringing in just one new listener, that's you helping change the indie culture. So don't just be a bystander. Join the movement, and carry it further than we ever could on our own. All right, family, before we wrap up, let's bring it full circle. From the first beat in the studio to the final master to dropping on platforms, bringing these dreams to life takes more than just bars or beats. It's about teamwork, consistent belief, and knowing that we're building something bigger every time we show up for each other. December 26th, Natural officially drops. So one more time for the people in the back, get those pre-sales in. Let's make sure the culture hears us loud and clear. And if you take one thing from every episode I drop, let it be this: anyone with a dream can bring it to reality. I started from scratch, fell down 100 times, but never stopped building. You gotta dream, build, then wake up and repeat. That's the only way legacies last. Teamwork makes the dream work, and hustle is the real muscle that moves mountains. So as always, on that note, until the next episode, blessings, gratitude, and one love. Peace.
Yo, this ain't just management. This is culture, curated, legacy legislated. Down by law, we don't follow trends, we follow patterns. Let's go. Turn from Mayh, we down by law, dripping vision and couture, crowned by hustle, can't ignore. From the block to the board, we secure that law. Legends ain't born, they're managed for more. Down by law, put your fist to the sky if you build from the core. Down by law, we don't follow the wave, we design this shore. I move like a mogul, think like a rebel. Suits tailored fly, but I rose from the ghetto. Blueprint mental, pockets essential. Every artist I touch get credentials. From Hollis to Flames to the world stage dreams. I coach kings, cut deals in the seams. Fashion and flow, I'm threading the theme. Down by law, where grind meets gleam. They tried to box us in, we broke the frame. Management ain't changed, we free the game. Signed with a team, got the game on smash. From the pain to the fame, I'm built to last. Independent soul, but the structure's tight. DBO the fam, now the future bright. Contracts clean, mind on equity. What's the deal if it don't protect legacy? Streetwear steez with a law firm mind. Down by law, we ahead of our time. We down by law, dripping vision and couture, crowned by hustle, can't ignore. From the block to the board, we secure that law. Legends ain't born, they're managed for more. Down by law, put your fist to the sky if you build from the core. Down by law, we don't follow the wave, we design the shore.
From strategy to style, we